Hey, what's up guys, it's Sun Charmander. I wanted to show you a few things on the matchup against Broly that some people say is really bad against our favor, but we have some unique things that Broly really doesn't like. The first thing I wanted to show that I recently, just a second ago, figured out is that when Broly... See, he's set to do that. And you know, the common situation is Broly's gonna bust out. And what's going to end up happening often is if I do like this, to an M, he'll armor through it, because the armor comes really early. And I'm doing M specifically because Vegito don't care about no armor if it's only one hit. Watch this. I just chew through it. So, that's pretty nice. That is honestly pretty nice. He can't just bust out whenever he wants. Of course, he can backdash out of R5L, but then you have the 2M answer, and he doesn't get to be unfair. We get to answer that little thing of his. And then next, I wanted to show you by calling... Now, we're not going to call anything. We're just going to have him do string. Oh, that's a nice command grab you had there. Let's check to see what that was. Let's block this and see what command grab that was. That was the M version. Alright, let's re-record. I apologize, that was the wrong string. See? Let's just get that to hit. One more time. Doing it a little too fast. Down. So let's mash against that. That worked. Let's do 2M again. So we get some nice options off that. And the next thing I wanted to show you is what happens if he tries that and we get the 2M starter on Broly. So there's a Clayton combo that is actually pretty easy to do on big bodies like Broly, and since this situation is created from 2M'ing Broly, or 2L'ing Broly, which this works either way, you just get 200 more damage or not, let's have him do the thing. Got it. No, we dropped the last part! But, you know how Vegito routing works. You know how that goes. Just pretend that I didn't drop the combo, and, we get some nice options. The next thing I want to talk about is the, like the 50-50 stuff that he sets up. I'm gonna take control of Broly real quick. And I'm gonna show you what I'm testing. So, if Vegito wants just up back, Broly will get OS'd by this. I'm sorry. I gotta slow things down. Real quick. Okay, yeah, that... I'm hitting my buttons way too fast. Trying to get this video out. Okay, so we can do that. Or I can hold that. And they look very similar. But when he holds either of those, you can OS jumping out to where if he goes for the command grab, it'll whiff. And if he goes for this, you'll jump block it unless he single touches, in which case he'll probably catch you on jump frames. Broly has some options here. And that's universally what characters want to do. If he wants to change that to command grab or to M, then it'll catch you jumping out, but then Vegito gets to use his unique options. So I'm gonna just block a randomized Broly that's doing the 2M, the 5H delayed, and the command grab, and we're just gonna see how well I can do here. Just to show you and close things off. Okay. And hit me. I tried to 2L there. I tried to jump! I was actually hitting 2M there, and, got lucky. See, so, like, if it's a true string, I can mash all I want, it doesn't matter. Nope. Again. I just want to hold that. Ooh, I got hit! I can show you the theory, but I'm ass. I gotta commit to one option. Yes, I can jump out there. Yeah. So we're getting a... My Gotenks assist calls are off right now. But, get that kind of option off him. And... once he does his 2M, if he like tries to make the string really long, you get your jump out. You just get to leave this place. And if you ever like just see that command grab, I'm gonna try and react as late as possible. Okay. Oh god. Like, I waited till I saw his hand. I'm only doing this when I see his hand. He can get you there. I know it's coming is the problem. So we're trying it one more time. Oof. Yeah, I'm mashing there. I saw it that time. Yeah, so if you wait to try and just panic and 5L it, depending on how fast you are, it may work in your favor, although it would be better always to just jump out, because 4 frames of jumping frames versus 5L, and you get a very similar punish. But you have those options available to you. I've shown you how to navigate the matchup a little bit more. The neutral is still hard. He's got options. He's got options. Options. That negates our 2-3 success. Like, his neutral is very strong against us, but when it comes to actually blocking this character, and when he's blocking us, we have advantages that other characters don't. Okay, so that's it for the versus Broly video, and remember, you also have your optimal combos that only hit big bodies, and you can get a 2M starter on Broly fairly easily. If he backdashes your Vanish, because he's expecting you to beat him out with 5L, because he didn't know that works that way. Or if he command grabs, then you're mashing against 2M or his command grab. So those are some good options for the matchup. And if I find anything else out on other characters, I will post it and talk about how Vegito navigates them. Alright, thanks for watching. Also, credit goes to you from the Vegito Discord, who originally brought up the 2L possibility to me. So, thank you for that. You inspired an interesting video, and I explored the matchup that's a little harder to be a little easier. So thanks, and have a good day. Oh, and real quick, for those who were saying that, oh, okay, I'm just gonna locomotive right through that, I was talking for a real long time before I did that. I have a lot of time going through that 5L, going through his startup, for him to completely commit to that option, and then I just counter it. So, Vegito has a pretty good matchup. You know, if you don't count the neutral card.